Hi guys! So since the videos that I've been doing lately have been like on basic information, basic practices of witchcraft, Wicca, paganism, whatever you call yourself, I thought to make a video on appropriate worship and honoring the gods in the right way. My last video that I did just before this one was on the topic of can you honor more than one deity? So I thought a good follow-up would be appropriate worship. And only because I think that appropriate worship is one issue that comes up often for people who are just learning about pagan and Wiccan spirituality. There tends to be some question about what exactly is the right offering to make to the gods or goddesses of one tradition, and how we should honor them when making those offerings. So let's imagine that you have two friends. First we have Amber. She likes French cuisine, Meg Ryan movies, soft music, and expensive wine. She's someone who, she'll let you cry on her shoulder when you're feeling blue, and she offers you wise and thoughtful insight when you can't solve a problem on your own. One of her best qualities is her ability to listen to you. But then you also have a friend named Fabian. He's a lot of fun and sometimes shows up at your house at midnight toting a six-pack. Fabian likes watching movies with lots of explosives. He took you to your first Metallica concert or whatever. And you can, and he can rebuild a Harley with his eyes closed. He eats mostly bratwurst and Funyuns and enjoys picking up strippers at bars, and Fabian's the kind of guy you call when you just want to have a good time. Okay, when Amber comes over, are you going to have a nice quiet dinner with a glass of wine and with Josh Groban playing in the background, or are you going to hand Amber a cheeseburger and a beer, and pull out the Wii and go for a round of God of War or whatever, and stay up until 3 a.m. seeing who can burp and the loudest. Likewise, if Fabian shows up, are you going to do things that he enjoys, or are you going to say, "Hey, Fabian, let's watch Spivagnoyas and talk about our feelings"? Much like our friends, Amber and Fabian, the gods have certain things they like and value, and certain things they don't. To offer one of them something better suited to another is not only disrespectful, it shows that you really don't know them at all, and worse yet, haven't even taken the time to learn about them. What do you think Fabian is going to say when you offer to make him a vegetarian soup and turn on chick flicks? He's going to bail. I think that's what he would do, because not only did you present him with something he dislikes, but you're showing a fundamental lack of knowledge of someone you claim is your friend. Sure, we love our friends, we love Amber and Fabian equally, but they're not the same person, and they don't have the same likes or dislikes. The gods are some way are the same way. You may honor both, you know, Aphrodite and Mars, but that doesn't mean that Mars wants you to leave him a bouquet of flowers and a glass of milk while you sing him Kumbaya. You can also be sure that Aphrodite probably isn't interested in offerings of blood and raw meat or, you know, warrior chants. When you honor the gods, make sure that you take the time to put thought into it. You know, ask yourself what it is you hope to obtain by making the offering. Are you trying to gain something, or is it merely to show your appreciation and gratitude to the divine? Learn about the types of deities you're about to honor, and study the specific gods and goddesses of your chosen tradition, so that when you do make an offering or present a ritual in their name, you can do so in a way that truly does honor them specifically. So, just makes sense. We don't want to be rude. We don't want to be disrespectful to our deities when we're presenting them with gifts or doing rituals in their name. So just make sure that you do your homework and research what they like, what they don't like. So in that way, you'll have a much better relationship with your deities. So that's my video. Yeah. So blessed be, guys.